Welcome back to Rugged Rails. I just want to say how exciting it is to have 250 subscribers. Some may see that as not many people at all, but considering the effort I put in early days to now, it's just I'm just a bloke trying to encourage other people to get on board with trains and train sets and model railways. I'm not really interested in becoming someone with 3D printer items for sale, etc. But we need every type of aspect of these type of guys on YouTube. Scott Rails, Budget Model Railways, all the different types of channels we have. It's very important to keep these channels running. So my channel, whilst not significant, I think it's still important for the average Joe, the average guy, average Aussie that just wants to play trains, have some fun, and maybe learn a few things along the way. So I thought what we'd do today is, along with our friend Shiloh, who's always willing to chime in, except when you put the camera on him, talk about the layout that I built. Let's go back. Okay, now as you can see, this layout is currently just sitting on top of two dining room chairs. Now it's all foam construction. I've said this quite a few times in my videos, but just to prove I'm not lying, I'm going to get this kebab stick and push it into the foam so you can see how deep it goes. Okay, we're right in there. That's 100 mil. Got to the bottom. So you can see I'm not making that up. Also, I'll show you, hopefully the camera will pick this up at the same time. I'm going to pick it up. You can see underneath, there's nothing else there. Like the old magician does. All right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to pick this layout up. I'm going to pick it up one-handed and lift it up in the air like a pizza box. Put my hand underneath. And there we go. Okay. There's the layout up there. There's my hand. Put it back down. That's how light it is. So I can tilt it vertically. Everything's attached by liquid nails. And just so people can see how tight these radiuses are, I just thought I'd show you, this is your normal 18-inch curve. Okay, there's another one just there. So looking from the top, now have a look at the 18-inch curve compared to the radius we have, the 600 mil on the inside loop. So you got a picture, if I put it even there, how much difference we're talking. That's a huge difference. So if I was to put that on the outside and go round, I'd come right out, around, out here, and about here somewhere outside the layout. So this is why I decided to build such a portable layout. I can still be with my family. I can still be with my dogs sleeping over there in the corner. If it's hot, air conditioned inside. If it's cold, the heater's on. These are the benefits of having this type of layout. Now, I know people in their basements in America, attics in England, and the like, fantastic layouts. So by no means am I criticising anything of theirs, but for me, I didn't want something anymore that locks me away from everyone else that I have in the family, in the house. I can put it away easily. Now, for you youngsters and guys that their wife doesn't like you being offered another room upstairs or downstairs or out in the garage all day, This is the perfect type of layout, and you could still build one a little bit wider with your normal 18-inch curves from the same construction, okay? The construction is just 50mm foam glued together in 2 sections underneath. So there's 4 pieces all together. There's these 2 squares at the top, and then underneath there's 2 rectangular pieces which run the full length, and they're half the width here, and they're glued up underneath. It's all liquid nails together. And I've probably moved this already 20 or 30 times back and forward, and I'm not having any issues. So what I'm going to do when I finish this video quickly, I will stop and I'll put on a heavy loco with some carriages to run while it's sitting on top of the dining room chairs there, and let's see if we get any flex, and if I'm telling you the truth about there's only foam, which I am, you're going to see that you can build the same type of layout to have that's portable without any issues or need for timber. Now, timber is important for a solid layout. I'm not saying not to use it, but I'm saying it's possible to build something light, easy to move around, still with scenery, still with track. Railway 187 UK and Soviet models, who's a fantastic channel. He done something recently about ballasting